We are in San Antonio, Texas at my sister's house right now. We got here for Christmas. Daniel's right here on his...
What's up, YouTube?
He had to give a what's up, YouTube.
I was getting Bo out.
He was getting Bo out from under the bed because we always say under the bed is Bo's bedroom, no matter where we're at, because he just likes being under there. It's a safety net. But we are getting ready to go to where my sister works, because if you didn't know, my sister is a cosmetologist, and she works privately at a local hair salon here in San Antonio. They have locations everywhere, but my sister only works at this main one, I think in like the rim area, if I'm not mistaken. But we are finally going to be cutting some of this hair off, which thank goodness, because it is so heavy. I swear, anytime I try to go in Seattle to get my hair cut, not only is it almost $200 to cut my hair, but then two, nobody ever wants to thin it out, like ever. And I'm like, hello, like I have thick hair. And I think because not a lot of people have thick hair, they're maybe like, no, we don't need to thin it out. And I'm like, yes, we do. So I'm just excited because I know she also knows how to wash and scrub my head, and I'm going to get a good hair wash. And not only that, but it's going to get thinned out. We're going to put a lot more layers in it. I do think I'm still going to try to keep it a little long. I do want to cut a couple inches off of it. I'm not going to lie there, but I do want to keep it long just because we have Disney in February, we have Coachella in April, and I want it to be long and able to put it in just fun hairstyles. And I feel like if I were to go super short on it, I just wouldn't want to do that. I would want to just curl it every day, and I don't want to be stuck in that situation of having to do that, especially because y'all know Disney days are always jam-packed. Coachella, we're camping, so that doesn't give me a lot of room for a hot tool to utilize. But I am going to finish my coffee. My sister said absolutely no dishes are to be used, so we are using a Merry Christmas cup, and I just made a little 6-ounce K-cup, and then we are gonna get going. So let's have ourselves a day. I decided to cut my hair.
No, I'm tired.
Why are you tired?
Because you just kept me up late.
Well. Oh well. I actually was up so late. I was so disappointed in all of y'all. Because y'all are always like, Mariah, you just always go to bed so early.
Well, maintain it for Saturday. Save it for Saturday.
I know, I can finally talk about this on the vlog because it won't go up until after. So, my dad, the whole reason we even came down to Texas is because there's been many times I've almost let this slip in vlogging. But my mom is throwing my dad a surprise 70th birthday. That's like a tongue twister.
Yeah, it is.
Surprise 70th birthday. With my lisp, that's even worse. So it is on Saturday, and right now he's like kind of clueless, honestly. The other day I asked him, I was like, oh, what are you gonna do like this weekend? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna go to church with your mom, and then afterwards I'm sure like we'll go eat at Sammy's or something. And I was like, okay, yeah. And then last night I almost let it slip out. My mom, she was making jokes about how I better eat a full jar of pickles that she bought me. If you don't know me, you need to know that I love pickles. When I was a kid, I used to eat that as a snack. I would put the pickles in a bowl and just put a crap ton of salt in them. Do you remember that?
Yes. And I'm like, Mariah, how are you eating that?
I was like,
and hot Cheetos.
Yep. I always tell my coworkers about that.
She was the hot Cheetos girl.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And so, I was telling my mom, I was like, well, I was like, if I don't finish them tonight, then I can just take them Saturday night. And my mom looked at me like, you better shut the up. And I was just like, look, and I like felt all of y'all looking at me like, shut up. And so I almost let it slip. So from now on, I'm just shutting up around my dad. If he's talking to me, I'm like one-worded. He probably thinks I'm mad at him or something, but I'm like, I can't hold it in any longer. But anyways, we're on our way to my sister's salon, and she already has her little cape on.
My apron. It's not a cape.
And then Daniel is our little stowaway. He came with for moral support. I told him he needs to learn how to do a blowout on my hair, so that way whenever I need to blow dry it, he can help.
He'll be buff.
He'll be buff. His forearms are going to be built. What are you doing? Are you thinning it out?
We're debulking some of it because she said some people's ponytail is this thick.
I know.
And this is just a little segment of her hair.
My coworkers are always like, I don't understand. And so I'm excited
What? How thick your hair is?
Yes. I was saying that I feel like nowhere in Seattle ever wants to like thin it out.
I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, they don't know how. I feel like too with like, this will sound really bad, but I feel like,
Hispanic hair, people don't know.
yeah, and I feel like there's a lot of Asians, and I feel like Filipinos and
Asian
Koreans.
hair is very different.
Yeah.
It's very straight.
It's very straight, and while some of them do have thick hair, it's like a different kind of thick. It doesn't get any thicker than I feel like what they have. So, yeah. I feel like I should probably start going to like South Seattle, but I'm like, I don't even know where I'd go for a haircut down there.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's foreign territory to me. We're all done. Got done cutting my hair. It looks 10 times better. Thanks, sis. She did a good job. And she even edged up Daniel, which it feels so soft. And the back of his hairline is finally straight, aligned. Now we're going to get food at Wing Daddy's, which is my favorite thing. I used to be like a little viejita, and on Wednesdays go and sit by myself, drink a beer, because it was what, like $3?
Yeah.
It was $3, and the wings were what, 25 cents or 30 cents, something like that. And that was always where I was on Wednesday. My coworkers would be like, "What are you doing after work?" And after a while, they knew not to ask because they knew where I was headed right after work. Wing Daddy's. So we are going to the one on De Zavala, and then we will probably head out to the Rim afterwards. So let's go do that. These are so cute. I need all of that.
You want it?
No. My head's gonna get hot at Disney. They're the bluey. Oh, this one's cute. Sis, you missed one. You guys are never gonna guess what I found.
Alright, look at this.
You need that.
They don't have any other sizes.
You're never gonna guess what I found.
What?
It's something I've been wanting for so long. I literally almost bought this on Amazon the other day.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it so cool?
Is it calling book and word search?
Yes!
Yeah.
Look, sis.
Oh, cute.
Flip the page to the left or to the right. Go this way.
Wow, you need that shirt.
Pickles is everything.
Yes.
Look! Babe, look! Look!
Oh, wow.
For those of you that don't know, Daniel has a Coco Disney credit card, so this is meant for us because you clearly turned the page to it.
That's right.
I literally need the pickles shirt. It'd say fried pickles. If it said fried pickles were my everything. Babe, they have a... Y'all need a lift shirt up there, cars, you see it?
Saw that.
Now I'm going to Disney soon, so I feel like I need this shirt, and I feel like I need this shirt, and I feel like I need this shirt. And for Disneyland, I feel like I need this shirt $20. Oh, and I feel like I need this shirt too. What the heck? Okay, I have no idea where to go for his food. Oh, here's some fridges. We're looking for fresh pet. It's gonna be right back there. Straight back. Hello. Oh, these are cute. Somebody got a new purse. It's in our text messages. Thank you. Hi. Hi. I don't love the cold foam at the top because it's not fresh. It's in a pitcher. And so it's been sitting out, kind of like how you said with the mug situation. I'm kind of like, I hate when it sits out like that. But it's not bad. It's very cinnamony. Cinnamon. It's a maple cinnamon latte, and I got it iced. Not horrible. It was only $3. $3.96 with my discount. Capital One discount. We're finally back home at my sister's from being out almost all day. We went to cut my hair shortly after. We went to go eat with all of my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, Daniel, at Wing Daddy's, which I love that place when I used to live in San Antonio with my sister. And then we, afterwards, we had to stop at Petco because Bo eats like fresh pet, nature pet food. And we didn't have it. He only had his kibble. And so he hasn't really wanted to eat because he hasn't had that. So we picked that up. Then afterwards, we finally made it to the Rim / La Cantera to finally go shopping. We went to Nordstrom Rack. I got my mom and my sister a purse each for Christmas and did some shopping at La Cantera. Didn't leave with anything from La Cantera other than a coffee. And so I wasn't too mad about that just because I felt like I probably shouldn't spend much more money. Me and Daniel were kind of like, maybe this is a sign that we just don't need to spend any more money, because when we were on our flight here, our bags were like at 50 pounds and one of them was 52, and the Southwest check-in agent was just like, good enough for me. We're checking it. You don't have to pay extra. And I was like, thank you. And so I just want to make sure we have enough room still in our suitcases to make sure everything gets back. If not, we'll just take an extra bag. I luckily get 2 free check bags. Me and Daniel both do on Alaska Airlines, which is what we're flying back to Seattle. I finally just finished watching Stranger Things. It is very chilly in my sister's apartment, so I do have a hoodie on. But here is the final look on my haircut. It's obviously kind of curled. The curls have kind of fallen already. Nothing too crazy, but I love it. When I tell you my hair feels like 10 pounds lighter, it is actually insane. It is honestly the perfect length. I cannot wait to see what it looks like straightened. Uh-oh, here they come. They were all outside having a drink, and my sister and the dogs were out there too, and so was Daniel. Did you want to take Bud out? He keeps crying.
She just took him
Yeah, what's wrong with him? He's just anxious. Hi, Bubba. You say hello? Well, they're hanging out there. I didn't want to be outside because I just got my hair done, and so I don't want to get it all gross and dirty, especially because tomorrow I just want to recurl it for my dad's party. The rest of the night, we're just going to honestly hang out, watch Stranger Things. I think we're just going to eat leftovers from last night, or even maybe just DoorDash food, and then just kind of have a chill, relaxing night before we go to my parents tomorrow. My mom, dad, and brother did leave because my mom obviously wants to be back to set my dad's party up and everything, which is super fun just to already like kind of be at the end of this whole surprise thing. My dad's like, yeah, I'm just going to cut grass tomorrow and then go to church with your mom, and then just, I guess we're all going to dinner. And so he like if he knows something, he is not letting it on, not like telling us at all, but he seems pretty clueless, which is honestly just so funny and stuff because we're all like, hee hee, like snickering behind his back. But tomorrow we'll leave to my parents at around anywhere between like 12 and 2. My sister wants to get up and go to brunch. I think we're going to decide on where we want to go get brunch. But yeah, that'll be our night. If you've liked this video so far, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and comment what your favorite thing about San Antonio, Texas is. My favorite thing is honestly La Cantera. I love the outside mall. It gives me Disney Springs vibes. And you know me, big Disney person. I would love to just go shopping at Disney Springs every day if I could. La Cantera is obviously, if not way better than Disney Springs. I think the only difference is Disney Springs has that Disney magic that La Cantera doesn't have. But La Cantera has a lot of stores, and honestly, in my opinion, way better stores too. But anyways, that'll be it for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and chill out, eat dinner, and get ready for bed before tomorrow. Good morning. We woke up early this morning. Daniel's watch keeps going off right now. I put it on the bed. We woke up probably around 9 this morning, and we got up. My sister was outside with the dogs, and we just figured, let's get up, let's get ready, let's get packed, because we want to go get like brunch, lunch really quickly, probably in South San Antonio. There's a couple places that I sent to my sister that are in the Hemisphere Park area that maybe sound kind of good. I don't know. I'm getting pretty hungry at this point. I've pulled out a granola bar. My favorite, the Beeville cashew and caramel cashew. So I was going to snack on this for right now and drink some water and drink some coffee while I wait for everyone to finish getting ready. All my stuff is packed up, ready to go to my parents. I essentially just pulled out stuff from my suitcases, like our big suitcases, and put it on our carry-on to last us till Tuesday. Today is Saturday the 27th, and then we'll be back Tuesday at my sister's because we fly out early Wednesday. So I was like, let me put our dirty clothes to wash here, let it sit in the dryer till we get back Tuesday, that we completely need to repack everything and then be ready to go Wednesday morning. But I'm super excited because, like I mentioned earlier, today is my dad's surprise 70th birthday, and he's been so hard keeping it a secret. If you know me, I hate secrets. I hate being told them. Obviously, I'll keep them, especially the super important ones and whatnot, but it's been so tough to just like not talk about this or not talk to my dad about it, just because I don't know. I usually tell my dad everything when he gives me a call because we only talk like once a week or once every other week. And so it's just one of those things where I'm like, oh, I've been wanting to say something about it, but I can't. And so I'm super excited to see everybody, my family on my mom's side and my dad's side, and just dress up and everything because the theme is like a black tie affair. So I have a black Lulu's dress that I'm just super excited to put on and get dressed up later, which is why I kind of look like a hot mess right now because I was like, I'm not putting on any makeup. I'm not doing my hair because I'm going to do it later and I don't really want to worry about it right now. So let's get this day started, and I'm super excited for you guys to come along for the surprise 70th birthday party as well.
The biscuits are good.
This bacon.
There's potatoes. I have some of it in here. The potatoes. You want one?
You guys talking about it. I'll do it.
Here. Everything's so flavorful.
Talking about bacon.
They're gonna cut it.
Wait a minute. I've never had bacon.
Is it grit bacon?
No, it's
Praline.
Praline.
We have officially made it to my parents' house, so gonna give you a little tour. When we come down, this is usually my room. This wasn't my room when I was like a senior in high school, that I only lived in here 1 year. But it's cute enough for me and Daniel and Bo. Our little desk right here, and my mom just throws a random fan up there. But yeah, this is really it. There's nothing fancy about it. it's pretty much all cleared out. You have my grad school graduation, and then I think on this side, probably my Leatherman jackets, all my cheer jackets, and I think my high school graduation cap and gown, and my college graduation cap and gown. When I used to work at Disney, we got my stuff framed. This is an ex-boyfriend's prom proposal. I kept it all these years. I don't know why. And then little baggies and stuff. But yeah, this actually goes to the back of my car, funny enough. It's like a separator for my car, like trunk, to where I could like have stuff under it and then also have stuff on top of it. But it just got more in the way than it actually needed to. Bobby! Bo, what are you doing? Are you rowing? Everyone's kind of sitting outside just hanging out for a bit, but I was like, let me come in, start my hair, because my sister wants to leave at 5:45 to my dad's party. I'm whispering just in case he's inside. I don't think he is, but I'm just going to whisper it. And it's 4:13, so I had to fix this and wash my face, do my makeup, get ready. So let's do it. How are you going to say surprise?
Merry Christmas.
That is funny. I'm going to say surprise.
Sorpresa.
Sorpresa. Danny, how are you going to say surprise?
It's like, I don't speak Spanish. I couldn't be surprised.
Daniel said, Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Why that scared me? Are you going to count? Are you going to count? He's like, who's it for? He was like,
That's the weirdest wedding I ever been to.
The fuck is going on here?
Dad, were you surprised? Yes. My dress is from Lulu's, and then shoes are from Target, and then earrings are Cantera, and that's the look.
It's too hot in here.
No, it's not.
Sorry, I don't understand.
What did you order, Marco?
Marty, wake
What did you order,
up.
Marco?
Huh?
What did you order?
Just chips and fries.
I got a number 5, no mustard, no mayo.
Huh. Tomorrow.
What'd you get, baby?
That's so much good.
Patty melt.
Oh. Wait,
Put together for that.
bring it here. Let me see. What are you repping today? do it again.
Does it go together?
Yeah. I feel like those shorts, you just never wear them. That's the only thing. You never wear them out. They're always like your at-home shorts.
I know, I just feel weird, like, wearing this. It's not weird to wear this, like, waffle in these shorts.
Well, I say go stand outside on the maybe front yard, because I feel like always on the backyard, the wind is a little blocked. So on the front yard. We are about to go eat. We're about to go eat at the place I used to work at when I was in high school, when I lived here in Beeville, Texas. And it is probably one of my favorite places to get a burger as well as wings. Anytime I go out to get wings or a burger, I swear no place does it as good as this place. And maybe I'm just a townie saying that, but I literally feel like it's probably one of the best burgers. They do it on sourdough buns, and these are like thick, thick buns. I walk out of there literally like needing a nap. But last night we had a lot of fun. We got home at like what, 2 a.m. We went to Whataburger afterwards. As I'm sure y'all saw, my sister was just maybe severely intoxicated and falling asleep at Whataburger. And I'm sure she's going to kill me for putting that in the vlog, but whatever. She says she doesn't really ever watch them, so how would she know? Anyways, we are getting ready to go, though. Bo has been fed, and he is just out of it. Bubba, you so tired? Are you so tired? So I think I know all of our family is going, but I'm not too sure if the rest of my family is going. I texted them, I was like, Sammy's 12 p.m., be there, be square. So we'll see if they come along. But if not, we're all going, so let's do it. Are you excited to be at Sammy's?
Super excited.
I'm freaking excited. What'd you get?
4 boneless, mild inside. Inside of fries.
I got 4 boneless ranch. I'm stealing some of his fries, and then I got a sourdough burger with mayo, tomatoes, pickles, American cheese. Really hoping that didn't get in the food. Okay. I'm so excited for these. My mouth is like watering right now.
I've had it so long.
So good. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sleep so good after this. I'm happy I did a regular. Look at that.
You're definitely going to be soft.
So good. Go get him, Bobby. Go get him. Hi, Bubba. Me and Emily want to go watch The Housemaid. We both have read the book, so I really want to go see the movie. I was just saying I'm so sad because I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. Tomorrow we start back at work. Tomorrow, Tuesday, Friday. What days are you off again?
Tomorrow, just Wednesday.
Just Wednesday? You're not off New Year's Day? Wednesday and Thursday.
I don't think so.
Not New Year's Day. Yes, you are off New Year's Day. Your company has to be closed. How was your day?
Tiring and long.
What did you do today?
Went to your dad's family.
I stayed home. What did y'all get up to?
Played Mexican bingo.
Who won?
None of us.
I stayed home and took a fat nap after I ate lunch. I didn't get up until like 6 p.m. And it's like 11. Oh, Bo's coming to tell us about his day. But we are getting ready to go to bed because we unfortunately have to start work tomorrow. Bo just gets to look cute sitting by our feet tomorrow. So, good night. See you tomorrow.
Good night. Get off me.
Hey guys, so I hadn't found a good time to end the vlog. Monday and Tuesday we jumped back into work, and honestly I just didn't find a good time to vlog during that, just with getting back into work and everything. Our team, my team at least, had been off the whole week of Christmas. I had done a little bit of work here and there as needed for some of our clients, but it just was difficult. Monday, I felt very exhausted by the end of the day, and I think I ate and instantly fell asleep. And then Tuesday was kind of just a busy day, ultimately because we had to work that day and also drive back to San Antonio to spend the night with my sister and get ready for our flight the next morning, which is now today, Wednesday. And we have finally made it back to Seattle. It is currently New Year's Eve, which is just so exciting to even say. But Since it's New Year's Eve, we are going to be getting ready to go out for a quick drink, and then we are going to be watching the fireworks from upstairs on our rooftop, which I'm super excited for. I clearly need to get ready for that. But if you have watched this vlog, as well as just all of our other vlogs during the holidays, please go ahead and give them all a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, as well as turning on those post notifications so you never miss any of the upcoming vlogs. And honestly, I just want to say thank you if you've watched all of these vlogs. It truly means so much to me, as these have just been fun little home videos to make, especially because we have traveled home to be with family and everything. And I'm just excited to have shared a little bit of my life, both from Texas and West Virginia, on my YouTube channel. And I hope I can share more of this in the future. But that is all I have for you guys. Happy New Year, and I can't wait to see you guys in 2026.